Pokemon!
bags. Bag Pokemon.
Oh. There's way too many Pokemon in here that I want to capture. Oh, is it a Tromolar?
Nope, Muckle Seed.
I got so excited too. I was just like, eee!
It's pretty nuts. Cornelius' sword hits far enough away from his body that he can stand on the far end of the Yeti's breath attack and still hit them. Just stand in place and rock him. Oh, what's this? More text to read. The founder of the Kingdom of Valentine is said to have come to Erin in a flying ship from another world. At that time, Valentine's magic was far more powerful than any other nation on the continent. Okay. And it rapidly gained control over 2/3 of the land. One of their unique magics was the ability to make magic stones.
Stones?
Ooh.
Stones?
With the cauldrons, the giant magical furnace, they had technology that enabled them to store magic power in stones. At the height of Valentine's power, the once prosperous nation was utterly demolished. Its cities were reduced to ash, and the Valentinians vanished overnight. The cause of Valentine's demise is still unknown. However, the cauldron was found in the center of the desolation. Respected magi have speculated that the cauldron's power was released with destructive results.
So they came from a UFO, collected magic, and then gave it to people. Sounds like Heaven's Gate!
So saith the records. And if you look at the cauldron itself, it's got all kinds of, like, tendrils and techno plates and everything else. Well, I couldn't leave any stone unturned, so we have to go after yet another revenant before I am done.
The spirits of bears. Rawr. Doesn't he have some sort of power that drains you or curses you or something?
Yes. When he looks all fiery, that can, like, catch on you and do some damage. It is not an honest-to-God curse, though, because that's something else, and that has a technical meaning in this game. It's really horrid, too. There you go, I got some date palm on.
Finally! I really, really love napalm.
Ooh, that stuff. That can catch. See? It's all on me.
Oh.
It's sort of like the demons in Grim Grimoire. Their upgrade is the, like, cursed claw thing.
Oh, yeah! Totally. Yeah, see? Like, he just phases out, and then he releases phosons. It's so weird. Nothing flashy, you know.
Alright, but that's the area done. So it's time to face off against the boss.
Didn't they mention a dragon?
Yes, the dragon Hindle.
Oh, yes.
Now, he's said to be sagely and prophetic, not at all a warrior.
Dragons are dragons. They can still hurt you and eat you.
Fair enough.
Oh, all-knowing dragon! King of mind, feared by all! I ask you, Hindle! Reveal yourself to me! And answer my question!
You will never find him, little Hindle Seeker!
What a voice.
Search the corners of the world and you will still fail to meet him!
The dragon! You are not Hindle?
My friend was clever, but also gullible. He ignored our warning about dealing with humans and met with an ignoble death. A dragon's scales can resist 1,000 ordinary swords. But a sword made of jewels and crafted by the dwarves is another story. It pierced Hindel's chest and gave him the ultimate disgrace of death.
This sword was given to me in the Netherworld. I know nothing of Hindel's death. I am here to ask you which path my cursed soul should take.
Silence, Dragon Slayer! Why do you hate us so? Snatching Belial's soul! Stealing eggs! Hindle! The sight of the nefarious sword you hold makes my blood boil with fury!
Wait! I know nothing about that!
Do not waste your breath pleading.
Kidding. Here's another dump, Kaz.
Oh yeah.
I will tell you of your end. The King of Dragons. I, Wagner, will destroy you. The fires of hell shall obliterate you. Pray while you still can.
So poor Cornelius has to answer for all the crimes against dragonkind. None of which he's responsible for.
Dragon rights. I think we talked about that a little bit, Kaz.
Mayhap. I do like dragon rights. Anyway, this is Wagner, and this is Fire Spirits, the potion. Fire Spirits will take a hit for you, and then one of the spirits disappears. So when you see one of them go away like that, two of them have gone there. That's 2 hits that I would have taken. Wagner's pretty cool. You can stand on his head and get at him. He has a huge fire breath attack. He's really fast and will go around the entire ring really before you can catch up with him, so it's best to just sort of wait. You can summon up tornadoes like this, and they push you. Yeah, the wind pushes you into the tornadoes, I should say. They're really damaging, so you want to stay out of the way of those.
Doesn't he fly through the tornadoes too?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're on his head while he's flying through them, that's not so bad. Yeah, that was me taking a big tackle. Oh, and he summons meteors, and they turn into little fire wisps. So you got these, like, fire wisps all over the place.
Good grief.
This is the reason that the merchants were selling fire amulets as well, which I could equip one of, but it's more important to me to get rid of the freeze. Fire is an easier status effect to just sort of deal with.
What I like to do is get behind him, and then, like, ride his back and just hit him.
It is to your best advantage to get on his head and stay there, but in this case, there were just too many little spirits and other things. He had boxed me off. Like, I have these absolute walls of tornadoes on one side or the other. He's taking up a huge portion of that, and then there are other spirits too. Sheesh. Zones. I get roasted more than a few times.
You don't die, though.
Oh no. Well, I mean, not on camera. He certainly he certainly fried my ass more than once.
I won't ask how many.
I don't even remember. I couldn't tell you. There's so many bosses that just like, he kicked my ass, and then he kicked my ass.
There you go. There you go. Now you're right again.
Yep.
And you're on fire.
Now, you're gonna love. I will say you're gonna love the finish to this.
I will?
Oh yeah. It is great. He's not so bad. A lot of bosses are hard to like get into a place where you can damage them, but it's pretty easy to just like duck out of the way of his attack and then get on his head and start just smashing him.
Wow, 2 criticals in a row?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm waiting to be
to
impressed.
cyclone him to death, right? Okay, check this out. Step 1, cyclone. Step 2, throw Napple Core. Boom.
Oh, that was awesome!
Wagner.
And because you
Where are you
threw him
taking
apple
me?
core, he gave you a...
You had the
Keep your
chance
thing.
to kill me with that evil sword, yet you did not take
Yeah,
it.
finished you off with a
It
Napple Core.
humiliates me Despair. But I sense your true nature.
A prankster.
I cannot forgive those who use these weapons, nor those that create them. But just this once I will respond with compassion. Let me answer your question.
Because you threw an apple
So
core
you
at
will
me.
tell me about this curse?
I believe you have heard about the obliteration of the Demon Lord's enemies. Your appearance is due to a curse that circulates in the remains of Valentine.
The princess's kingdom. If Ingwe spoke the truth, then this all makes sense.
Many survived the cataclysm, but were turned into Pookas. I hear the Pookas have united and are working on how to break the curse.
So I can return to normal. What must I do?
I do not know. Look below you. The barren land below was once the capital of Valentine. The fairies now own this territory. 'Tis a reason for war with the Demon Lord. The Pookas live underground. You should ask them directly.
So Pookas were
Now I
once
owe
human.
you nothing. Nameless Pooka.
My name is Cornelius. Thank you, Wagner.
Do not be mistaken. My revenge is brewing, and I shall not forgive the one wielding that awful sword. Should we meet again, you should not take me lightly. Be careful.
Thanks for the ride, buddy. Wait, your tip!
How shall I proceed? How can I gain entrance to this town? Hey, there's another one. You there! Please stop!
I don't recognize you. You shouldn't be wandering around like this.
I am Cornelius of Titania. I seek the Pooka village.
Well, this is unusual. A Pooka from another land. I am Meryl. How did you find this area?
I have heard that your people are searching for a way to break the curse.
Where did you hear of this? It's been kept a secret. But you are a Pooka. If you assist us, I suppose I can help you.
Let me help however I can.
Can I trust you with a secret no one can know?
I swear I will tell nobody.
Very well, I shall tell you. No spell can return a Pooka to human form, except for one thing. That is, the magic coins created in the Kingdom of Valentine. If all the coins are found, one wish may be granted. Of course, our wish will be to break the curse on us.
Collecting all the coins. How many coins are there?
We have all been trying, but I really don't know. 'Tis an enormous task to collect all the coins minted from an entire country. Oh no! We can't stand here chatting. There will be a battle soon. The Demon Lord and the fairies will fight here. Please come with me. Our secret town is up ahead.